Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And first of all, I want to wish you happy holidays. Hopefully, you enjoying it. It's a holiday season, and I want to also say thank you for subscribing. Thank you to listen. Thank you for the help, for the support, and so on. Um, the other thing it is that I want to be talking to you is about how well do you handling all the energies, and you're gonna find out that today some of those energies they're gonna be coming in, especially talking to those who listen the first five or few minutes of the report. You're gonna find out the very special things gonna happen today. That it's gonna be the moon nodes are matching it's the moon. And talking about with this, the moon is going to be asking you to make the revaluations. What did you do and what you have not done? What is your past experience? What is it, the future? And so on. But at the same time, it's going to be empowering you for a new, beautiful way of going forward. The one thing you gotta be mindful about that it is about thinking what is it about that I achieved and what did we achieve, and based on what we achieved, what I can do for me. And that is going to be changing you a little bit the perspective, because you look at it that what you're changing within yourself is actually helping in the we situation and there. And with that being said, I'm going to give you the chart for today. So here is me talking to you. Again, I'm here. But we're talking about the energies here at 7 o'clock, as you see it down here. Okay. Early in the morning, the midheaven is going to be at Libra, but it's going to be pointing out towards Chiron and the moon. The moon is going to be moving from Chiron. And we talked about yesterday about the healing. Following from that energies, following from this is you heal so you can improve your life. But that improvement of life, where is that at? That is your north node. In your chart, the north node represent what did specifically you came here. If you know what is your north node is, you can go ahead and look at the Sabian symbol. They can open up these energies for you. All right, so talking about the energies, as you see, the divine energies are acting with Uranus. They've been, been in the past quite a bit time. This energy of Venus that it's opposing Uranus is going to begin to kind of like fading out. It's going to be its higher point, but that is going to be at the time when you going over the hump. Okay. Be mindful about those energies when you're at the top. A lot of the people, when they're at the top, what do they do? Yeah, but you need to understand when you go up the hill, you also have to go down the hill. And what do you do going to the down the hill? That is a whole another story. So, talking about the energy is next hour, which is not going to be at 8 o'clock in there. Midheaven is going to a Scorpio, is going to be opposing Jupiter. Something is going to tell you that, hey, you can do things, but not yet. Something is not. You can't cut the fruit. It's not fully grown. It's not fully mature. It's not fully developed. It's not changed. Yeah, you may gonna find out restrictions or something that goes on within yourself, but they are for your purpose, because all those energies here they are piled up. We're talking about Mercury retrograde and the Sun. They are gonna be asking you, go revise, go relook. Don't act only, but revise. Did you make some decision? Did you make something? Go revise it, because maybe there is something you don't know about it. And when we're talking about that love again, that Venus, you see the divine energies here is based out of the moon and the north node. Those divine energies about that everything has its divine purpose. That divine purpose is that you feel that your feminine energies is go in the underworld. Well, if you look at it in there, you look at the things. You look at it when I say the things in the underworld, you look at your limitations, your belief system. What do you know? How you act? Are you acting in the lower self? Are you acting of what the programming of the society or the people that are around you? Okay, and so on, while you are evolving, and you cannot stop that evolution. And now you understand that all this that happen is right now. You see all this darkness of other people or the energies around and so on. You actually realizing the current situations that you're living in. And this is why sometimes the awakening process is that deep realizations of where we are. And this is going to be this deeper realizations today at that moment. You're going to realize certain things that you wish you didn't realize. But awakening from within you is going to be awakening from within you. That is could be a shock of your belief system, but it's for your good reasons. It's for the divine purpose because you looking to be happy in life. But you need to understand first what makes you unhappy, what makes you not achieving this. So, talking about in the next hour, that's going to be at Midheaven, that's going to be at Sag there. The ascendant is going to be together with Pluto. The energy is going to be overall balanced in there, except that you're looking at like restrictions, like what can I do? Well, the storm comes, the storm drops the rain. You have to sit put when it's raining, and after rain, it's a rainbow. Right now, it's a rainy season. What do you have to do? Stay put. Let the things pass. All right, so in the next hour in there, talking about the midheaven, it's going to be at Sag. The divine energy is there with Uranus and Mars. Very good aspects, actually. Very good aspects, specifically with Mars and the midheaven, with the North Node and the Moon. That is it about I can understand what I can do to change for the proper divine energies. I love the change that I did with the divine. But if you don't like that changes, you don't see these visions within yourself, then the things are gonna be not going very well, guys. They're not gonna be going very well. And my advice within this is be mindful of how you create the revolutions. I'm talking about the ascendant at Aquarius, that is squares Uranus and Venus. This is going to be like, well, nobody loves me, nobody this, nobody that. Have a look the divine never left you. Have a look at the proper visions of the things that you're telling yourself instead of having this programming from the society. And this is when going to be one of those moments that you're going to be, you know what? I don't like this underworld. I don't like all these situations. I need to change something. I need to wake up. So, talking about the next hour, the midheaven is going to be with the sun. That is going to be squaring the ascendant and Neptune there. Pretty much this energy is going to be more focus of your authority, what you're authorizing. Something have to end because the ascendant is at the last degree of Pisces. That is the ending of the old, beginning of the new. But that is a form of reincarnation. That is a form of resurrection, reignition, re-empowerment energy. Look at it within yourself with this. What do you need to do there? Who do you need to listen? You need to redo the things in the material world. That energy is very powerful. With down below with Jupiter in the next few days, please take a time. What could it change for better in this world? All right, so talking about in the next hour, which is gonna be at 1 o'clock in the morning, midheaven is gonna be at the mid Capricorn. You decide to get to work with who? With the universe. You decide the things that you're gonna be developing. You develop it properly and have your spiritual perspective. Ascendant is together with Jupiter, very powerful energies together with Saturn, who is teaching you the mysteries of the world. Are you learning the mysteries? Are you learning that something goes on? There is a reason in there behind it. You to not underlook or overlook the things, but realizing that you have to underlook and overlook at the same time because you might be missing something. And that is going to be the mysteries inside of you that all of a sudden something gets revealed in the front of your eyes. All right, talking about the next hour, which is going to be at 2 o'clock. Energy is focused within the transformations with Pluto. The ascendant is at the end of Taurus. That it's a beautiful energies, the divine are working very much with that positions, especially with Mercury retrograde and the Sun. They are preparing to switch over. And you're going to feel this energy of some consciousness is shifting from within you. At the same time, the new energies are entering within you, which is Pluto, that it's beginning to have the effects over the Aquarius energies. At the same time, you are solving something within your current moment for a better life to be. You are authorizing something, you are changing something by using your intuition. But if your intuition has not been changed and you're acting in the old ways, Pluto's gonna say, nope, it's not gonna happen. Nope, you're not ready. Nope, not now. And what are you gonna do when you get this? Nope, not now. You have to rethink, reevaluate, redo things, and that is gonna be because of this Mercury retrograde together with Uranus. Okay, you to tell yourself the proper way to redo the things in the world. You need the philosophy. Where the philosophy lives in Sagittarius, but where the philosophy is performed in Capricorn. So you're going to feel that energies of the sun shifting into Capricorn. So you authorize the new performance in there, but you're also finding out something new you have to learn. So when a Mercury goes there at Sag, you're going to get the new philosophy that you need, and then you're going to be moving and talking, and then you're going to be talking to yourself to do the right things. So stay put and keep continue learning the things inside of you. All right, a little bit intensity, a little bit. You have to, go up and down, and if you go up in the hill, you have to go down, roll it. Venus is moving 20 degrees in there. She's kind of like moving a little bit out of this total oppositions with Uranus, which is beginning to show itself up. And you're gonna start seeing these opportunities of in yourself, the friendshipness that you're getting, that yacht, that green triangle, pretty much angle right here. It's pointing out that, okay, you got the point. You got the point of what you need to do. You got the point of what is going on. One thing, don't overthink and don't overreact. What you have to do is seek the mysteries in there, and the mysteries will tell you and reveal the secrets of the universe. How do you see that? That is this beautiful trine with Neptune and Neptune sextiling Uranus. That's how. But you listen what? You listen the intuitions with the North Node because that's where you gonna go. That's what you're seeking to have a new beginning, not from this surrounding that you are. Confirmations, anybody? All right. So talking about in the next hour, which is that gonna be at 4 o'clock. Midheaven is at the end of Aquarius. Now you see it here, a much better energy that it tells you how you can catch up that ways. Look at it, that powerful energies there. It's going to be coming in. When the authority goes at the end of a Aquarius before meets Saturn in there, you're gonna feel the restrictions, but you're also gonna find one thing: those energy are focused much better for you to do the proper work, but also they're focused on what? The right family. Everything that you do is about the family, but family is not only your immediate family, not the family you making right now, but family is also everyone on earth. We're in the same house. All right. So talking about the next hour, which is going to be at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Venus is connecting trine with midheaven, the inner work. You understand is about the family. It's happening. It's been going on for a while right now, and that aspect it triggers pretty much every day. Mars is also connecting with all this in there, as you guys know. But I want you to see this transformations that you don't do. You know that stubbornness that Aries has. That I know it's good, but I'm not gonna change. I know it's great, but I'm not gonna do it. I appreciate the advice, but I'm gonna stay in the mud. I appreciate, but I like to be in the underworld. When you see this kind of like situations or those energies of not evolving in there, you're gonna be finding out what you're resisting. You're actually resisting your own self. You're not resisting and others. You're not resisting other situations. So be mindful with the people who come to you and ask you some questions, and then after you give them the answer, they're like, "No, thank you," and you're like, "What did I did? You did nothing. It wasn't your fault." Okay. But the right intuition is going to be there working and cooperating with Mercury retrograde and the Sun, the authority. And that is going to be okay. I learned my lessons. Now I have to get down there and give that love into the underworld and change all this. I don't have to be so stubborn, because being stubborn and rejecting the evolution is actually I'm suppressing myself of personal growth that actually can turn to something even better within. But it's all connecting with who? It's all connecting that inner work with Cancer, the family. Here is the chart that it's already 6 p.m. Midheaven, it's right there at the beginning of creation, which is a 0 degrees of Aries, kind of like a 3 minutes or so in there. And looking at of that midheaven in that positions is helping you to understand, because this is a cardinal changes. Okay, take a look at it. That usually between areas in Cancer there is a squaring here, but since this is the beginning, the very beginning of the Cancer of Aries and the ending of Cancer, there is this synchronicity, this cardinal changes. I mean, look at it here is sextiling Pluto, who is at the end of Capricorn, and all those divine energies here of Mercury retrograde and the authority. You taking in all that. But if you have not transformed and not changed, that affecting that moon, that it's like, okay, I see those beauty, I see these beautiful energies, but I'm not gonna act on those energy. I just like the way it is, just because I'm stubborn, just because I don't want to. Why do you don't want to? Just because. All right, that just because situations is gonna be calmed down over it in there, because some people gonna find out that they have not grown, and the maturity happens at the fifth house at Leo. That's gonna be at 7 o'clock, and the divine is gonna tell you. Here is the Mercury retrograde, who's gonna be talking to your consciousness about the lessons you need to learn, or the lessons you have not learned. So basically, acting in the old ways and you want to change, it's not gonna happen. You can ask the same questions and to so many people get a different opinions, but those opinions does not gonna be applying it. Guess what? You're not gonna be able to do anything. So be mindful about this growth because this is kind of like a self-suppression, and that energy of self-suppression is like I don't want to mature, I don't want to grow about it. And we're talking about the ascendant. It's going to be in the next hour. That's happened pretty much in the past few days, quite a lot. Squaring this Taurus, Leo, Scorpio situations. I'm just going to skip this in there. Just going to tell you one thing. Don't resist the universe. That's it. Okay? You think that you're bigger than the universe? No, you're not. Okay, you're part of the universe and universe lives within you. The more you go against it, the more pressure and anxiety and so on, intense energies you're going to be developing from within yourself. So what I gotta do is find that courage to follow up the divine, and that's how I'm going to end up about this hour. So talking about the next hour, which is going to be at 9 p.m., the ascendant is at Leo. That is a beautiful trine here. You see that beautiful energy there. Is all within a good purpose. You change, you transform. There is the divine energies from Pluto and Neptune are coming in. All is very beautiful. Mars gains this courage right now here towards the universe. It's like, I see this power. I'm going to go with the divine powers. And that's what you have to do, following the divine powers. And talking about at 10 o'clock, if you watched the yesterday report, I was talking about this 10 and 11 o'clock energies going down to heal what you have not been. Are you friendly to yourself? Are you your best friend? Because if you're not your best friend, how can you be a best friend to others? Have you passed your limitations so you can help others to pass their own limitations? Are you the healer who came here to heal the world? A lot of this, it's connecting with Virgo, that it's been with Jupiter, that is a trining the Sun and Mercury, and for here, there is another trine again with them. But all this creates this beautiful kite. What is on the top is Saturn. You're learning the lessons, but you're passing the lessons to others. And when we're talking about it, 11 o'clock, that energy is going to be coming in and repeat itself. The moon and the sun are in very good positions together with Mercury retrograde. The sun is entering the last minutes of being in a Sag. Tomorrow, after you wake up, you're going to find out that, man, I'm ready to go to work. Man, I'm ready to get this. I'm going to get that. And so on and so on. But before you do that, I want to get in, I want to go on and so on and so on, because at the same time tomorrow, the moon is going to be entering Taurus. That is going to be this beautiful beginning trines between authority and intuition, what I need to do in the material world. But before you act, learn. And that's going to be a one lesson that some people have to learn in there. Learn, go deep, dive within there, okay, and see the things that you misunderstand, hidden seen from before, so you can put the intuitions and authority working for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you and talk to you tomorrow. Be love, guys.